going on, guys? Another early morning hike after a long third shift last night. It's about 7:30 in the morning or so. It's about 27 degrees out here, and just gonna come take a little hike before I gotta go home and get some sleep. I'm kind of looking around to see if I see anything else odd. I was coming in apart back over that way, and then I actually just cut through where I knew I'd meet the trail right here. And while I was doing that, I came across this right here. It's in my pocket when I get out. First, a fancy ink pen. I thought, well, that's weird. It looks really new. And then I found somebody's checkbook. It's nice and soppy wet. It's been out here all night. And I'm not going to show you the names of the people, obviously, because I don't even know if they know it's missing yet. But I'm going to turn it into the ranger station, I guess. But it's weird because it was just, it wasn't on the trail. If it was on the trail, I'd say it just fell out of somebody's pocket. But they could have just been cutting through to the parking lot like I was, They dropped it, so I hope that's the case. I hope somebody didn't steal it, but at least it's just their checkbook and somebody honest found it, not their bank cards or something. But anyway, unfortunately there's not a phone number on it. My checks have phone numbers, all that stuff on them. I'm trying to navigate the mud here. It's really chunked up pretty good here. I guess all the horses came through yesterday. It's Sunday right now. March 8th, I believe it is. So we just had the time change. I was hoping to get out here before the sun actually came up, but I didn't make it. Let's see. I don't know which way I want to go. Last time we went this way, and that's where we found the home site and the old Model A or Model T parts, which it was a Model T. I looked it up. It was the hood cowl area and the window frame of a, I don't know, most of the Model Ts didn't really change in design, but let's just say a 08 touring car. That works for me. I'm trying to figure out where I want to go with this. Yeah, I'm not going to go that way because that's just going to bring me out on the road. We'll go this way again like we did last time, and I got a little lead on another home site, but I don't know if I'm going to have time to look for it today. We may just explore that other one. But I'm going to put you guys away. That way if I find anything cool like some wildlife, I can be all stealthy and cut the camera on. Y'all can enjoy it with me. Alright, we'll see you in a bit. Okay, we're back at the home site that we found last time we were here. We're just gonna, I just want to look around. don't want to disturb anything too much. I just kind of got an idea for the age of this place. After I found it, I was able to go home and check out my old map of this area. And sure enough, right here is where it is. And there's another one across the creek that way. Maybe we'll sneak over there, but of course that's way off trail. I don't even know if we'll be able to reach it, but this time of year would be better than any other time. But I just wanted to kind of walk the grounds. I would say that as flat as all this was, and being the time period, I mean, I don't guess y'all can see, but land's flat all the way around. They probably had a decent farm here at one time. Now, whether the Model A part down the hill went to this farm or not, I don't know. Because I suspect that old roadbed we were looking at on the last video, probably, well, actually I know it does. It was on the map as a dirt road. Probably connected both this home site and the other one across the creek. And that road connected to the gravel road that we drive in on. I'm going to try and be a little more careful with the camera this time. I watched that last video when we were up here, and I was jerking the camera like everywhere I was looking, and I was probably driving y'all nuts, making you seasick. I apologize for that. Now what would be creepy is if there was like some old family grave plot out here, but I kind of doubt it. But you never know. You really never know. There's some big trees down all around this area from big storms we had. Now, one thing I noticed I'm not seeing is, other than those two big barrels, I'm not seeing, and the pails that were laying out, I'm not seeing a lot of tin cans or horseshoes hanging on trees or anything like that that would indicate that someone's been out here illegally metal detecting. So that's cool. Hopefully this property's been left alone. This area was made into a state park in the 1933. So it's a good bit before personal metal detectors were a thing. So chances are good that nobody's come out here and dug up the ground, unless they came later, which, judging by the modern trash, which my phone doesn't want to focus, I apologize. Still a little dark, but there's no telling. It's really nice out here and peaceful. Don't want to wander around too far. Looks like a pretty modern bottle there. Yep, a screw top. Looks like an old sun drop or something. Seeing as how it's Sunday, there's probably going to be some people riding the trail pretty soon. Yeah, this land is really flattened out real good, so I'd say they had themselves a good several acres to farm on out here. This is really cool. And the ground is wet, so I'm able to move around fairly quietly, which I prefer when I'm out like this, because then I might could sneak up on some critters. There's another big piece of something over here. A couple things. Let's see what this is. Like we got well, I don't know what we got here. Closed on that side. Make sure we don't wake up a sleeping rattlesnake or something. If I had to guess, well, I don't know. This here looks to be a fender. That's exactly what it is. So, it's a fender. What do y'all think? Gas tank? I didn't see really only like a bolt there. Half of it's missing over here. Oh yeah, there's a filler. So we got gas tank, fender, and right down there somewhere, down the hill where the trail is where the cowl and the window frame are. I wonder if it used to be up here too and just washed down in a big storm. That's crazy. That is so cool. I don't see any more of it. There's a honking chunk of quartz right there. Trying to see where the trail is. Okay, here's, all right. This is kind of where I was on the other video, where it almost looked like an old road going in, but I was further down. That was when I was starting to walk back. So this fits about right. Yeah. Well, that's cool. I'm gonna cut this off for a second. My nose is running like crazy. I'll cut it on if I find anything that's cool. Okay. where that tree is down across there. That's where the trail is, and that's where the cow windshield frame of the Model T is. So the rest of it back there, sorry, that's the fender right there. The gas tank's behind that tree. So I'm thinking somebody found that stuff and that was the lightest piece they could carry. So they carried it down there, put it by the trail. That way, when they came back with their buddies or wife, girlfriend, whoever, whatever, they could show them what they found. Now, whether they understood that this was a home site or not, I don't know. But they could show them the cool old car parts they found out in the woods. I don't know. That's my guess. Sounds good, right? Well, head back. Well, let's go over this way. I'm sorry. Let's see, we kind of did a minute ago, but let's go a little further this way. As we looked at that old piece of bucket over there. But it's cleared out way back there, so let's see what else we can find. Sorry, I was hearing something. I think it's geese where there's a lake, and I'm guessing it's off in that direction. Oh, about fell over. I hope these videos aren't getting too boring for y'all. There will be more exciting things to come, I promise. Got some car shows and vintage motorcycle shows coming up pretty soon. Just got to get towards spring. I could come out here and do this stuff all day though. This is awesome. That's a cool old tree. It's like the old Conan the Barbarian movie. Tie him to the tree of woe and let him contemplate. That's cool. It's a gnarly old sucker, ain't it? Spooking out some little birds where they've been sleeping. Now what have we got here? I just realized. Look here. The trail circles around this whole home site. Yep. Well, ain't that something? Oh no, shortcut now. Yeah, see, if I'd stayed on the trail, I would have come around this way. That's cool. Oh my goodness gracious. Wait a minute, what is that? Is that anything? I get it. Oh. Oh man. We just hit pay dirt, guys. Hang on, let me cut this off so I can get down this steep hill. Check that out. Now this is a Model A Ford. This is actually my favorite car. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, that is so awesome. What the crap? There's some more pieces. Wow. It's part of the front fender over there. Look at this. Original wood is still in this thing. Not much of it, but it's still there. They don't make them like this anymore. Doubt my F-150 will still be sitting around in about 100 years. Because this looks to be about a now I may be wrong. I'd say a 29, maybe a 30, but it could be a little earlier. It could be a, I'm trying to think, did they make a T model? But see, it's got the full cow and the gas tank was in the front. That's the A model. Now this could also not be a Ford. This could be a Chevy or a Chrysler or something like that. This is awesome. Yeah, I looked down the hill and I just saw that, just that edge, and I was like, holy crap. Well, this is something. This is cool, man. Not to fall. And considering it's not shot out of crap, I'd say most people leave it alone. Alright, good way to identify one of these is the firewall. See, I can just freeze frame that and try and figure it out. What'd I say? 29? See, the windshield frame is just so square. There's almost no round edge on it. But the front cowl looks like a Model A. So that's why I'm wondering if it's not even a Ford. Sorry about that, about fell. Let's look over here what we got. This is just some random rusty parts that I can't make out what the heck that is. Probably the floor and some idiot's litter. Oh yeah, that's a good place for a snake. This is just too cool, man. Too cool for school. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Well, that's cool. Hope y'all dig it. Yeah, look at that. No bullet holes. I can't believe it. A good old shooting car like that. Nobody's took advantage. Okay, the trail's right up here. Let's head back this way. Oh, it's getting muddy. Now this is kind of interesting though. I bet this is where they piled all the rocks from the farm. They just threw them down here in this gully. What do y'all think? I mean, it's all smoothed out farmland right up there. That's it. It's a good bit. And then maybe they just pushed the old car off too when it broke. So here's some more, like a barrel rings. Huh. Kind of makes me want to look for the trash dump. There's another barrel ring. I don't know if y'all can see that. Let's walk down here for a minute. I can tell it's going to be a two-part video. Just finding too much cool stuff. See, I was excited about the car part, the one car part in the home site, right? And I really wanted to bring my daughter out here and show it to her. But now I found, like, you know, a whole freaking car. And who knows what else we're going to find out here. This is cool. See, if you just stay on the trails, you don't get to find all the cool stuff. That tree looks like it has a mouth. That's just dying for somebody to carve two eyes above it. Alright, we'll make our way back toward the trail. All right. Here we go. Whew. Oh. Oh, that was a steep hill. All right. I'm going to push forward a little bit. And I'll be back if I find anything else awesome. All right. Okay, there's the trail. get y'all's opinion on this. I just saw a pile of rocks. I thought it was cool, but it's like, I don't know, I hope y'all can make this out. All of this is just a big, straight pile of rocks. So either a giant's buried under here, or a farmer maybe stuck all these over here out of his field, but we're not near. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yes, we might be. I think. Look, y'all, I'm serious. I'm not setting y'all up in these videos. I've never been out here. But check it out. I know it's hard for y'all to see that, but this would appear to be a trash dump. Now, if that's the case, then that house, their farmland, came way back further than it was just appeared to be cleared. Now that bottle is new. Okay, that's screw top. Most of this just looks like tin cans. Nothing super old that I'm seeing. There's some pottery. Kind of cool. I can feel it under my feet. There's a lot of stuff here. Well, score. Yeah, also about cut my finger. Score with some tetanus. I wonder, because you know when you get walking on the trail, and when we went walking around where the car was, you know, it's easy to get kind of mixed up and lost. Not lost, but kind of turn around. So I'm guessing, let's see if we went up there. Yeah, it should be back over there. So this is where they were dumping all their stuff, and they made a huge pile of rocks there, cleaning out their fields. And they lived, let's say somebody lived there into the 20s or 30s, because I don't know when that road or when that house was gone. I just know it's on an 08 map I've got. So sorry, wiping the condensation off my mustache. I look like I got a runny nose. So that could explain some of these older screw top bottles. So let's look around here. See, that's not, yeah, see, that's not super old. But I can feel it. There's stuff under my feet. And if y'all could see this, I'm trying not to get tetanus here. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of stuff. What is this, an old cowboy hat? What the heck is this? Hang on a second. Let me turn y'all around so I can see what y'all are saying. Is this a cowboy hat? What the heck is this? It's so weird. Kind of pulled it out of there, but I don't want to get, man, I mean, all this is all metal. All of this. I don't have any good leather gloves. So I don't know. Is there like a little figurine under there? God. Yeah, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna get tetanus. Yeah, that's like pottery. So I don't know. Is that a leg to something? And why won't my camera focus? I don't understand that. Come on, focus. Sorry, guys. Alright, let's look around some more. See, I'm not really... There's a bottle. It's probably modern. Oh, hey. Yep. Yeah. Got this one same. Yep. Huh. Well, there's no way that that's just it. But I mean, that is a ton. There's a ton of cans and stuff under here. I mean, that's not just leaves. Like all of this, that's all metal. Every bit of this. Ah, yep, there we go. Ow, that hurt. Wow, that hurt. Yeah, I'm gonna quit doing that. I say as I go to grab something else. Roller skate. You'll see that? So you can see it. There you go. Little roller skate. What we got here? Half pint. Do not reuse this bottle. Federal law prevents sale. Yeah, this is definitely more modern right here. You actually flint knap that and make a decent arrowhead. But again, you can't take stuff out of here. Oh man. There's a spring off of something. It's a heavy chunk of glass. It's probably the heel part to that skate. Yeah, I mean that's crazy. My foot's just crunching on so much metal. Oh, what in the heck is this? I don't know. What do y'all make of this? Let me, yeah, it sucks not having more than one hand. That's like paper. Anybody? Y'all got any ideas? Ooh. What do we got here? What is... That's a light fixture of some sort, I think. Man. No telling what all you... Oh my gosh, I just about... sunk down in there. There's a little bottle. It's modern. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Doesn't say anything on it. Sorry, I'm all filming the leaves. Doesn't say anything on it, but it's a pretty color to it. Coat hanger wire or fence wire. Yeah, but seriously guys, I'm not setting y'all up. I've never been out here. So when I was talking about finding the trash pile, that's actually just luck. I only know to look for that kind of stuff because I watch a lot of metal detecting videos. And I learned that farmers usually pile up all their rocks that they don't want in their fields. And all of this is metal under my feet. And still, that's glass. We got there, Mountain Dew. That sure does look like it. It's an old Mountain Dew. Oh, 7-Up, I'm sorry. My apologies, sir. This is wild. So really, this whole little piled up area right here could be their trash pile. But I think I see a little bit more here, unless that's just a rock. Yeah, it's a rock. All right, back again. Made it back to the trail. Here's the old car down there. I don't know why my camera's not wanting to focus today, but here's the fenders, driver's side fenders, looks like. I don't know, somebody that knows old cars like this probably look at these fasteners and tell. I still have not seen any kind of maker's mark on any of this stuff. But I would think it would be on the, oh my gosh, on the running board, like a Ford emblem or something, but they may have been like a little rubber step. I'm drawing a blank, but I can't find the grill shell, and there's the fenders. So anyway, head on back up here. All right, I'll turn it back on if I find anything else worth filming. Okay, I just kind of stumbled, almost fell and slid down that steep hill because there's a nice little creek down here, which sounds like a rushing river due to all the rain. In fact, all of this you can see from the piles at the bases of the trees. This is all flooded back a few weeks ago when the storm came through. Well, we got some big rocks, we got some rock piles, got a pretty little creek up here. Yeah, look at that, that's crazy. Huh. Oh, this is just funky. Oh, that's really cool. There's a lot of animal tracks. However, that's kind of cool. And some really old trees down here. But like I was saying, there's a lot of animal tracks, but everything's so beaten down from the rain. I can't tell what the heck's coming through here. So hopefully nothing too big and scary. Well, that's really deep over there. That's some brave deer that go down that sucker. That is deep right now. I'd say right there, that'd be close to over my head. Ain't no joke. Oh, that's somebody's flip-flop. It's like, what the crap? Well, I think this is a nice place to maybe sit on one of these big rocks and eat my little snack I brought with me. Of course, these rocks are probably freezing cold. Yeah, it's maybe 32 degrees now. I'm just wondering about all these quartz rocks. I mean, this isn't really natural, right? This has to be the same kind of thing. These had to have been all pulled out of the fields for the farm up there. But I don't see why they wouldn't just chuck them over the cliff right there. Why would they walk them all the way down here? Unless they all washed up and ended up down here. Who knows? They're talking about 100 to 150 years worth of piling rocks up. Alright, well, I'm gonna take a second and eat me a snack. So, let's see. Peanuts. Breakfast of Champions. So I'll catch y'all in a little bit. So I did find something cool, guys. I noticed some old trees that have been chewed down by beavers. Check this out. He's been working on this one, and some of that's fresh as of probably yesterday. Yeah, hope y'all can see that sun's kind of shining pretty good. Yeah, he's been working on them. There's another one. So I guess some of these little tracks I'm seeing are some beaver tracks. Here's another one over here. So he's working this whole little area right here. But yeah, back there where I sat down to eat my snack, I noticed a few that were gnawed down. So I'm kind of wondering where he's planning on building his dam at. I mean, there's nothing really right here, so I don't know. I mean, all this stuff is just piled up from the storms, but shovel, it's weird. Alright, man, that thing is nasty. Alright. Well, I'm going to start working my way back toward the trail and get to the truck. I can go home and crash, because if I don't, I'm just going to keep just walking around looking at stuff. I'm never going to get out of here. So, anyway, if I see something else interesting, I'll cut it back on.